What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to the Future, the game. Moving on to episode number 3 now, Citizen Brown. We kind of got a glimpse of this one and a slight alteration. That's what seems to keep happening. Just one little teeny tiny detail changes the course of the future forever. It's, well, not forever, but you know what I mean. It could. That just goes to show you how crazy things are. The butterfly effect, guys. That's an insane difference. So we got to go back and stop Dictator Dog, from what I could see, from ruining Hill Valley and the rest of the world, or whatever's happening here. We got to fix it. And I feel like something like that, you're going to fix this problem, and then you're going to do one last thing, like you're going to trip over a rock, and then that rock is going to cause someone to, like, I don't know, someone's going to pick up the rock that wasn't there before and throw it through a window, etc., etc., etc. Like, it's crazy. So anyway, we're moving on here. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Judging from what I'm seeing in the comments, you know, and all that, you guys are loving it, and that makes me feel so good. I love playing older games, and you guys just simply enjoying them. It's like there's no deadline, there's no competition. It's just me, you guys, and a game. And that's what we're doing. So I love that kind of stuff. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready for this one, you're enjoying the series, be sure to hit that like button. Let's see if we can do 500 likes. I think we can. But without further ado, let's jump into episode number 3. It's really weird at going through Telltale Games this quickly, isn't it? Normally you have to wait at least a month for each episode. So it's kind of cool. You can get some closure. But as I'd mentioned before, because I'm playing this on PC, I guess the PC version was a little bit different, and it's just 5 separate games, so we can't really save anything. Is that Jennifer? Is that supposed to be Jennifer? She didn't hear a thing, man. I'm curious as to what that movie did. I wonder if it was Strickland's influence that caused things to mess up. So that, and then the next episode we have to, like, stop them from seeing a movie together? Like, or is that this episode? I guess that would be this episode. Marty!
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Okay, delinquent rocker chick. I love it. What can we do?
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Now we're stuck in here, though. Can we get out? That window is way too small. That's the downside about the DeLorean's windows.
The dumbest design ever.
There were a couple cars that had designs like that, actually. Is there anything we can grab? Okay, the door's probably locked. Oh, no, wait. It's
jammed.
Another downside to having the gull-wing doors. Yo, up here, girl.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a...
Jennifer, I knew... No! Damn.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
What?
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And?
She doesn't like me. What happened?
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
This dick! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, what's
All
it?
right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
It's gotta be something what do we have in the inventory? I'm gonna go out on a limb and try the flask.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here.
She's a delinquent.
Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up.
Thanks.
At least she's a woman of her word.
Oh, great. Now what?
Come on,
Oops.
Marty, you dumbass. You could have got that in by maneuvering it properly. What an idiot. But I guess that had to be done. First time we see Jennifer and she's all punk and rebellious.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
She's just kidding. Watch her drive.
Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Yeah. No!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Bruh. No way, dude. That's a bad thing.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
This sucks.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Oh yeah, they could. Use the wheel. It looks pretty jittery.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
Here, we've got the tire iron now, so why don't we use that to take the wheel off? If only it was that easy.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think.
Is there anything else we could do? That's really bad.
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but
Bro.
that's not good.
Oh, wait a minute. What about the fusion, Mr. Fusion?
I don't really feel qualified to repair a new...
All right.
It's still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Ah, battery. Battery. The battery.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Nice. Let's combine it with the wheel to take it over. Oh, right, because it's a flying wheel. It's like a jet-powered
See,
wheel.
Red to positive, black to negative.
We should be able to hop on it and fly. Bro, get on it! That's so dope. Oops.
Far out.
What if we need that?
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
What says Citizen Brown? What can you think? Dictator Doc. At your service. Holy
Okay,
hell.
Marty, nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate hill valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Bureau of Discipline? Dude, it's like all commie and whatnot. Hi. Oh, wait, I just realized where we are. Look, that's the soup kitchen. Now it's a soup mo. Bureau of Discipline, that was the police station. There's the clock tower. Look at that. It's like so futuresque. And clean.
It's so clean.
Like he was saying.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
At least I kind of blend in with this orange puffer vest. A little bit.
What's going on here,
Dude,
Doc?
that looks like Strickland. Is that Parker behind us? Did you see that?
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going,
It
citizen.
is.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly? I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
I didn't even mean to accidentally right click. That would have had more stuff to ask him. There's a self-tour.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle.
Look at them all.
Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Wow. I mean, I guess it's one way of keeping something super clean. Let's talk to him. Maybe we could ask. Here we go.
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
Oh, no. So he never pursued a life of science. What happened?
Heavy. Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
God, it's crazy. All right, we're done with him.
I've got to finish my beat.
No.
No.
No what?
No,
Oh,
bitch.
That's right.
Are you going to make trouble for me? No, bitch. That's right. That's better.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
But he knows me. That's
voice sounds
Strickland. That's
familiar.
Strickland. Miss Strickland. Those two, like, they can't. Oh, God. That's definitely his. Is it? No, Biff.
Biff? Doc?
He's working with Biff?
Doc, wait! I need to talk to you.
This would seriously be really crappy. This is an interesting... Let's go see if we can have a word with Biff Skis. The conformist? It's hard. There's like a motion blur. It's funny how they're all like kind of the same, you know? Like they're like this area is always the same, just with different timelines. But you're not out to lunch. I can see you.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
So interesting. So this version of Marty, it might be a douche. He could be a stuck-up douche. Biff, what can you tell me about this reality?
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
Yeah.
You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus-I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname! But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
You, a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
I'm sorry. When he said that, all I could picture was his younger self saying, "What are you looking at, butthead?" Oh, it's so funny, man. Okay.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
I think I gotta get him to start raging out.
You said something about booze?
Draw attention.
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner or later.
I don't like that.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
No dogs
You sound
either?
very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
We're starting to bring him back, I think.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
Ah,
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
gotcha.
What?
Harassment.
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your privates should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
You know, she's a salty bitch.
Yeah, let's change.
What else can we
Thanks.
talk about?
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
Because I'm salty.
Later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
I kind of like nice Biff, but he's kind of a douche. You know what I mean? He's kind of like lame.
What's Jen up to now?
Let's help her. We can get Jen back. She's gonna go tag the wall. Go. Let's help her tag. Quick. No time like the present. That's why she dumped him. Because this generation Marty's a douche. Grab one.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Let me help you.
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Why is she being so salty?
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Oh! Ho, ho. Ooh.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Mark.
All right,
No,
blah.
really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
This isn't working. Fuck this
The
bitch.
paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Give me a can of spray paint.
Happy
Damn it. What do we have? We need to go find a tool of some sort. And there he is. Just kidding. I'm sorry. All right, let's go look for a little something something.
Look out, son!
Damn, girl, calm down. Is that Mom? It's Mom.
Mom?
Yeah, what the hell is this? Where'd she go?
Mart!
What?
Oh, hey, Mom.
God, that's weird.
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
Lovely.
For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one.
Oh, she doesn't like it here.
Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you.
This
Don't
place
forget
is...
to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
This place is salty. All right, let's get out of here. So we're going to head to the house. I'm curious to see what it looks like.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
At least it'll get us from A to B until we can fix this alternate reality. See what I did there? Very clever, I know. It's all boarded up. We're not at this house then.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
Dad?
Citizen Brown's watching.
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Dad.
Just like from the first one.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Just like in the first film, man. He's a peeping Tom.
Polish shoes. Good day, citizen.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Interesting. What do you mean, interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Dad, you are way off here. Mom isn't a...
Shh. I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk. What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
I don't believe it.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But...
What?
Confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Can we leave? I don't know where we're going. I'm assuming back to the town square. So, okay, we're gonna have a word with Mom, maybe. See what she's doing.
Mom? Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Was that an admission?
An admission?
Mom?
Why are you acting so
Hold up.
childish?
Why are you treating me like a child?
Why are you acting so childish?
Why are you...
What's the problem, citizen?
What is happening?
I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
Another demerit.
I don't want to annoy...
How am I gonna hide this thing? Can I turn this maybe? Get wrecked, Dad. Keep spinning it. Aha, there you go.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Okay, she's going for the booze.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and...
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
All right, well, let's grab the flask. We'll bring it to them.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart.
You
Time to get some
overfixed it.
attention.
All right, let's bring this flask to Parker so you can write me up a citation.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
There's not.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No. Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am. Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
That's exactly what I want, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, break some... What did it say? You can try making friends with a stray dog. Well, where are the stray dogs at? This is kind of cool. Like, I like how each episode is different in some manner. You know what I mean? Alright, where's the stray dogs at? I'm gonna head down this way.
Okay, okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off. What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
And more.
What falls under the more category?
We got neat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
No thanks. What else falls under the more category?
Well, there's the hum burger. It's made from pressed roasted hummus.
Gross.
Do you have any real meat back there?
Define real.
I'm afraid to ask, but what other non-soup food do you have? Anything edible?
Well, we have these pea and liver with soy cheese hot dogs. They're new, and we're offering free samples. You want one?
Sure.
Where are the free samples?
Here. I keep them behind the counter.
Oh, they look disgusting. Don't eat one, you idiot.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Dog might.
Not my problem.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh. Mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Fine. I'm done here.
See ya.
Smell you later.
There we... Oh, it's Einie!
Hey! There's that mangy. Go get him, McFly!
It makes sense now. I can't believe I didn't think Einie would be here. I'm gonna jack that shear. I would spray paint her and let her know what's up. Bye-bish. Einie! Come here, boy.
Be hiding in here somewhere.
Alright, let's utilize the sausage.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are.
There he is.
Not a sign of him.
Einers. Why is he running? Alright, here's what we're gonna do then. Oh, I know what to do. Let's spray the ramp. That way we can see where he goes.
It would look better blue.
Excellent. Okay, cool. And we can follow those paw prints. There you go. He's got his paws dirty. Go. Let's see.
Now we're in business.
Yeah, buddy. Let's try and use the sausage.
Decency prevents me.
Oh, you being a dick? Einie!
I outsmarted you, didn't I?
Chill, brah.
Ah, don't be like that, Einie.
Alright, let's give him a sausage.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still. See? I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy. Huh? What is it, boy?
What a go get her! Yes! Woo!
Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beast.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
How many citations do I have right now? Demerits. Alright, let's make a scene. Jen's gotta stop being so damn closed off and stop being so salty, you know what I mean? Look, bitch. Oh, I know what I can do.
What is it now?
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Yeah,
Like
gross
what?
hair.
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah.
So does
I
my
remember.
penis. Oh!
Jennifer.
Sup?
Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
Okay, so where's your guitar, McLoser?
I'll go get it.
I should have known. All talk, no rock.
I knew I should have grabbed it. Alright, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna go get that guitar.
Paint start.
So this episode, I'm assuming, is gonna be all about causing all kinds of trouble. Just gonna go ahead and grab this.
You shouldn't have taken away my guitar, Dad. Rock and roll is my destiny.
Trust your father on this one. I may not know much about music. You don't know much about music.
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because...
None of these are good reasons that he's gonna like.
music is good for you. It improves your mental performance.
That's true.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further
Oh!
Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
That's funny. So he just made the realization. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Morning, Mrs. Brown.
Alright, let's head on back. We're gonna show her that I can still shred. Because this is... I gotta be careful. What happens if I run into, like, current Marty? He could be, like, a total dweeb from the sounds of things. And I'm surprised they don't question the clothes that he's wearing. I don't think current Marty's gonna be wearing something like this. Time to shred, though, guys. Time to shred. Time to impress Jennifer with my sick-ass licks. Alright, hold up. Time to shred.
I'm ready to rock.
You against Leech? You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I was born ready.
Okay.
Come on, Leech. Mullet head. Skullet head. No, it's mullet.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he
Dude,
can
look at the
outplay you.
snot by his
I
nose.
told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You want to go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
Oh, it's going to be great. Oh, there you go. Let's try this. Come on, come on. Climb up on the platform. All right, now hot. Now flourish it, right? No, hot. Maybe he'll fall. Ah! What a noob! Woo!
Martin McFly. That was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't.
You broke my headstock.
You did it to yourself,
I think
noob.
I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh. Oh.
Push her against the window.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer!
Daddy!
476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am.
That's got...
This is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
How much more do I have to do? I'm like, I've run rampant on this town.
Fly!
Whoa, did you see that? No one was driving the cart.
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
What
Get
up?
out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yep.
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention.
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
Yep.
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
About time, damn it.
About time.
Exactly. That was episode 1, dude.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
And I'm glad to hear that's done too, bruv. I wonder if that's this is kind of like the end of the episode coming up here. I don't think so, though.
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portrait Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is, what happened to you?
Gotta believe me, Doc. I only did it to get your attention.
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
This whole crazy world you've created, it's totally mental. There's all these stupid rules and everybody's acting all weird. My dad's turned into this creepy snoop. Mom's completely pathetic. And Jennifer's kind of scary. And Biff, it's like he's a zombie or something. And it's all basically your fault.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No, wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
Not where I come from. When I left here, both my parents were happy and well-adjusted. Okay, they didn't start out that way, but that's where your time machine comes in.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
Yes!
No, I mean, yes. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time and somehow your timeline got messed up and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Sonny Crockett.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
Damn it!
Believe me, I wish I had fabricated it.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
God, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
I gotta figure out something.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
Cute. That's cute.
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag.
Neither, dude. It looks like the
Glass
flux
half full,
capacitor.
Marty. Half full.
Doesn't it? It looks like the flux capacitor.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter. After my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
We gotta troll him. What else we got?
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on. Proceed.
Seriously, the logo is of the flux capacitor. Totes my goats.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
It's from his office, isn't it? What else can we look? Hold on. Fish tank. From his office again.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
But you know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear.
And look at the background.
August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kit Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
Look, bruv. Okay, hello. What's going on? Thank you.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how?
I told you, bruh.
Sonny? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got 2 great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor. We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Wow, he got...
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
He got, for lack of a better word, triggered at that one. As soon as you said people were unhappy, he's like, what? What? Are we back in the game?
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up.
What the hell?
About the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Someone tried to...
Nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Edna.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually...
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Dude, look at the screen. There's the bat.
Dad, that's not one of our bats.
That's a Biff bat.
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Tape case, there it is.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Edna. No, it was Biff.
Who's been making trouble for you since, like, forever? Biff.
Biff? Ever since the Browns took an interest in him back in the 50s, he hasn't caused me a lick of trouble. Besides, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, he's as gentle as a kitten these days. Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up. I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... And what if this mugger comes back? Another bang on the head might do you in.
You said you needed the tapes.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is. When I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Should I whack him on the head? Oh, hold the phone.
Nah, it was hard.
Alright, okay, I was gonna like Oh, the demerits.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But... do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Now help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Alright, let's take a peek. No, it's not that one. Let's keep going with this one then. There it is.
Hello?
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
It is Biff.
It's Biff!
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Huh?
I just whacked you a little bit.
I can't understand it. It's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would
Hey,
never...
wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out.
He's been
I know
programmed.
this zoom-in enhanced feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11?
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat me to the punch.
Pull yourself together.
That's right.
Did
You
hear
two
what I
sort
just
things
said?
out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your information, I haven't had a drink all day.
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's. What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
You know, the one that shows how people are fed up with all these screwy rules and laws.
You lost me, Martin. But that tape sounds dangerous. It should probably be dumped in the recycling bin.
So you really don't know anything about my dad's secret tape?
Oh, no. I'd never walk around with subversive
Hold up.
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
I can't hurt anybody. Thanks
He
to
doesn't
Citizen
believe he
Plus,
can.
I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
Oh my god.
See?
Gross. Can I get out?
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
All right, let's see what we can do. $11. Doesn't X mean 10? Like, that wouldn't it be 10, 11?
Cool.
Right?
Biff? Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, let's test this.
Could you, touch your toes?
He's been programmed, dude.
Do the chicken dance. Yeah, he's hypnotized, all right.
That's fantastic.
Where's my dad's tape?
He won't know. He's a brainless dope. Oh, he knows.
Recycling bin? Did you attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere. Why'd you attack my dad?
He doesn't know.
You must have been hypnotized. Who put you up to this?
You don't know.
Guess that'll have to wait until after I get the tape.
All right.
Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there! Hey!
Oh my god, Biff!
Whoa. Holy smokes. What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the recycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
No time. We gotta jump in.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
Woo! I'll bet you it's not what you think. It's probably goes to.
Ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive headfirst into the recycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly? McFly.
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Damn it!
Biff, stop! Stop! Oh no.
Noogie mode? Get out of the thing.
Biff, snap out of it.
It's gotta be something I can do.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer? Huh?
Tannen, focus.
Ow! Let's go left, see what we can see. Cigars. Let's try cigars.
Biff, aren't those your favorite cigars?
Cubans? What's going on?
Biff, Howard, Tannen, obey your programming.
It's working though.
You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
You bitch! We're not having this.
I should have known you'd be trouble someday. Your whole
Biff, look, girly mags.
Boobies.
Yes, boobies, go for them.
Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
Come on, that should have been the trigger point right there. The porn.
Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila?
There you go. There it is. All of them are done.
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes.
Ah!
Booze.
What the fuck?
Mommy?
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What? Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No. No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her.
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
Fine.
Doc.
Father, what have I done?
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her? Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, he once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
I figured that out ages ago. That's what that was.
Great Scott. Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
Can we bring Einie along?
The dog, yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix. Woohoo!
We reignited that spark in him. That creative spark. Look at Biff.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time.
Of course.
What is it, Einie?
McFly.
Biff.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
This again, Biff? Are we going to play the ducking game? The duck, duck, goose game? So we can.
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
Yes. Oh!
Down, Biff. Stay.
Open it.
All right.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
Thank McFly.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face the music.
Face. It's face the music, you idiot.
What now? Throw the records.
Einie, stick him.
Uh-oh. There, hit the switch. Hit the switch. Give it a flip. Do it.
Place your bets.
What the?
Oh, man. Nice, man.
Get out of here, Einie.
We gotta get this thing fixed.
Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Doc. My husband is in a better place.
Better place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
Doc! No! Doc!
Oh, snap. We ain't getting back yet. They're trying to brainwash him again. They're making him become the ultimate citizen again. Just like Biff was. I already forgot what it was.
Here's the real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Woo! Should be crazy, guys. Should be crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's another episode in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media. Those will be down below in the description, and I'll play at the end card of this video. If you're interested, you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, there's a link to my Spreadshirt shop in the description as well. Thank you guys so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content. But till then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wild and wild on these violent and DanQ8000. Wait a minute, hold that stylish style. Damn, goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like the Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Knox? Still you damn fools. Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game. I'm out.